All I've heard so far is that they're both highly intoxicated, arguing. He's allegedly punching and slapping in an Uber car. That's all I've heard so far. So you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine.
Law enforcement officers observed a white male sitting on the curb of Kukendall Road, arguing with his girlfriend on a cell phone. Law enforcement officers had received an additional call of a disturbance of two parties coming from neighborhood, two individuals coming from a neighborhood party. They observed the complainant and defendant to be highly intoxicated. An Uber had picked them both up, and they both started fighting in the Uber. The Uber drivers pulled over.
Fighting in the Uber.
In the Uber, yes, Your Honor. The Uber driver pulled over. The Uber driver stated to officers that the defendant was slapping and punching the complainant, who was his girlfriend, who was the defendant's girlfriend. And the Uber driver had called the security officer on duty to get help with the situation.
Officer tried to talk to the defendant. Once the defendant started to tell the officer, quote, "Leave me the fuck alone. You people are a piece of shit, and that's all you'll do is treat people with no respect." The defendant started walking towards the officer, dropped the pill bottles, and kept saying, "Leave me alone, get away from me." Officer asked the defendant what it was that they're trying to hide. Defendant said that that's my marijuana. Defendant was combative, telling the officer to fuck off. Made contact with the complainant witness, said they were a party, they both got drunk and started fighting. When they got in the Uber,